Good morning, Thunderbirds. It's Miss Radford again. Today is Wednesday, October 14th. And as normal, we start our live learning with advisory at 10:30. Make sure that you're logging on to your first period class at 10:30 for advisory. And then we have our live learning today in periods 1, 2, and 3. But that still means you need to check your Google Classroom for the question of the day for periods 4, 5, and 6. All right? You guys know the drill by now. You're pros. We have a few announcements today. This month, the month of October, is Unity Month. And so in this time, I'm going to start I'll admit I'm late on the bandwagon with this one, but I'm going to start to focus our quotes of the day around unity. So look for that. And then next week, Wednesday, October 21st, is Unity Day, right? Stop the bullying and unify in support of each other. And it's also, we show that by wearing orange. So if you can remember, and I will try to remind you, to wear orange next Wednesday, October 21st. Excellent. A few notes with Zoom. And I'm going to keep saying this because I think it's really important. We are going to have a few people kind of stopping into different Zooms for different reasons. Please stay focused in what your teacher is instructing. And if you happen to be one of those students that gets pulled out into a breakout room, know that it is for a purpose, it's for a reason, and we'll get you back into your classroom in 5 minutes or less. Okay, it really is just a quick check-in. A lot of times it's because we've emailed you or tried to call you outside of your live learning classes and we haven't gotten any response. So we do oftentimes have things that we need to communicate or things that we need to touch base on. So we will start to be doing that. And a reminder again, as last night and yesterday, we did have some crazy wins. I want to make sure that we all understand, check your Google Classroom for other directions. If your teacher has lost connection, or if you have lost connection, then we need to make sure that that communication line is open. Use your email to email the teacher, let them know that you're having difficulty with your internet service due to weather. And then it's your job to kind of resolve that ASAP, right? Because again, we need to make sure that we're getting the learning and that you guys are or do have access to that. So there's that. With Zoom, if you have to leave for a reason, one reason or another, please let your teacher know. Let your teacher know in the chat. Send them an email. Hey, I needed to leave. I needed to go get a lunch, or I need to use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Something along those lines in a private chat to your teacher. Okay, I've been noticing that when I'm in classes, there are like 2 or 3 kids that are still lingering after I'm like, all right, guys, see you later. Bye. And they're still like one blank screen, no video, but they're still there. So it really makes me think, are you really there? So do us a favor, stay connected, stay engaged, right? And if you have to leave, communicate that with your teacher. I'm also with that going to really, really try to encourage you to flip your video on maybe every 5 minutes, something like that, just to stay engaged. I 100% admit that if I turn my video off, it probably means I'm doing something else, right? So I'm going to hold you accountable. Try to stay engaged, whether it's up towards the ceiling, keep your video on. That means that like I'm going to focus, right? So a few things for today to try. And then our quote of the day is, are we ready? Do we need a drum roll? Join me. Okay. Unity is strength. Where there is teamwork and collaboration, wonderful things can be achieved. So as you guys are in class today, look for those opportunities for collaboration, teamwork. That means working with another person or more, right? And see what wonderful things come out of that. I think usually when we get more than 2 brains together, amazing things come out of that. So you guys have a great day. Continue to soar like a thunderbird in everything you do. And we will see you back here tomorrow for Thursday's update. Have a great day, guys. Happy Thursday. Bye.